Come and roll roll with me. And not her. Ooh, that voice is horrible. That voice is horrible. Let me pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Mm. Let me see where it's at, baby. Mm. Let me see how I could share it. I'm showing up like that. That's weird. That is weird. Don't look like that. Let me swipe it up and see if it fixes itself. Let me go here. Um, Let me go here. Mm-hmm. Hey, Tori Boo. Did you respond to my message in the group chat? I ain't go back and go check. I had ran outside and came back and hit the start button. I'm gonna go look in a second to see what you said if you did. Tap the screen. Make sure you hit that like button. Sharing is caring for sure. Let me see if I can get some folks up in here. Not five ads. Goodness gracious. No, I just picked my phone up. Let me look. Okay. Yeah, I had wrote in there like right after you wrote in there. But I think I even added you. But what's up, everybody? Double tap the screen. Sorry, no, not double tap the screen. Hit the X button so that your live chat goes down so you can hit the thumbs up on the live. Liking the live is absolutely free, even if you are someone who is lurking. We don't know that you're here. If you hit the like, it does not reveal that you're here. I can't see who liked the live. So hit the like. It's absolutely free. And don't be afraid to hit share. Sharing is caring. It helps to push the page out. And I appreciate that. You was giving Lily a bath. Oh, did the mamas. I know I was supposed to come live a couple of days. Well, I actually did go live a couple of days ago, but I guess it was too early and it was people in here, but nobody wasn't saying nothing. And I was like, I don't know if people just was listening. And I don't mind talking to two people on the live. Hey friend, tell a friend to tell a friend because a friend told me. I like that. Hey Jackie Jack. What's up, Jack Atlanta? I don't mind talk, baby. I will talk to two people if they talk back, but they was just it was people in here, but they just wasn't saying nothing. I thought that was like nobody even say hi. That was like the oddest thing. Like, and I can't feel like I'm talking to myself. I was supposed to come live. I did go live in my defense, but I end up ending it after like 12 minutes of people just sitting in the background. When I was supposed to come on, we supposed to double check that May live to go see if what the people were talking about was true or if they was, mixing it up. We already know they was mixing it up though, honestly. Like we know that they was mixing it up. But these Southside streets, they ain't been like that. It ain't, well, not that I know of, and that's because I don't really watch it. I'm only interested right now because of that whole. I kind of caught the tail end of that whole. I'm trying to stir the pot with Cat. But I've been following these other stories. I've been following the stories. I've been over on TikTok a whole lot, following the Brene and Akira story. I don't know if you guys know about that. I think I touched on that a little bit when I talked about the cat situation. And I've been hooked up in this storyline. I don't know if you guys are aware of the situation in Chicago. Friend, when are we going to do another watch party? The last one was good. What was the last watch party we did, Jack? Refresh my memory, baby, because I can't remember. What was the last watch party we did? I can't even remember whatever that watch party was. Child. Oh, was it Jack? Definitely the watch party then. I don't remember what even the watch party was. Child, been so how long ago was that? Yes, it is, but you know it's trash. What up, dramas and doobies? Child, you did one 2 days ago. I did a watch party 2 days ago. The one with Bill Shady ass. What? I don't know what Jack talking about. Now, what Jack talking about, Tori? The one with Bill Shady. What she talking about? And well, how long ago was that? Cause what? Child, that was a listen party 2 days ago. 2 days ago we did a listen party. 2 days ago we did a listen party. But what is she talking about with Bill? What with Bill? I'm confused. I'm lost in the sauce with that one. I'm lost in the sauce with that one. Y'all gotta refresh my memory, baby. Cause I definitely don't remember that one. You not gonna tell nobody you eat. I shared it in the chat. What you talking about? I'm pretty sure I shared it in the chat that I was going live. I'm almost positive that I shared it. I found out today that when my dad was that I was stealing his medication and taking it for myself. The things I found out about myself on the internet. Who would say some trifle? Who said that? How did they even know that shit? Wait, what? Who said that? What? Remember, I found out today that when my dad was dying, that lady just say anything out of her mouth, anything, and people just it's crazy. It is crazy to me the disgust they have for one individual, but then like eat up everything that the ladies that she says. It's crazy. That's in what? People are cuckoo for freaking cuckoo puffs. And I just found out today. I never knew what the girl I never knew what Scream 3 had said about cat kids. Like I never heard like the things that she said. I just know that she was supposed to be talking like um the things she was saying was just gross. But today I had went back and I went to go listen to Cat Live that she did I think yesterday or last night or something like that. Somebody told me to go watch it that I would think it was interesting. At first I was like, I'm not going. I was like, I'll go and check it out to see what she said. And when she made notes of some of the things that Scream 3 said that like she would do to the kids, I wanted to like throw up. What up, Nay? You think you do? Do you have any of those pills love drama? I'm trying to see something. Jack, you're crazy. Jack, you're crazy. I was like, oh my God. That is insane to me. That's insane to me. Not you trying to see if she got any pills left. What up, Cupcake Boo? How did I kick myself out of the live stream? How did I kick myself out of the live stream? Like, what in the world is going on? What type time is like, what's going on? Before we get into the main topic, what I wanted to do is I wanted to play some of Cat's live that she did. I was trying to remember. Do anybody remember um why the initial time, like a couple years ago, what has it been, like 5 years, when Cat was staying with May before they moved into the big house? What was Kat's reason for staying in that other house? Remember, she stayed back when they moved out. She stayed in that house for I think maybe 2 months, and then she ended up moving to Cali. Why didn't Kat move to the big house? Do y'all remember why she didn't move to the big house? Scream secretly loves me. I'm convinced. Oh my gosh, because you can't leave stuff alone. You goofy. That's how. I ain't even do nothing. It just swiped off the screen. I thought because she wanted the place to herself. Is that the girl? Nay, never mind. Is that the girl Nay? Never mind. That is a girl named Nay. I don't know what Nay you're referring to, but that is a girl named Nay. Um, Let me see. Scream secretly loves me. I am convinced the lie. You're so selfish. They wasn't even yours. So was it that she wanted to live? I couldn't remember if it was because like she wanted to live on her own. She just was ready to venture out, or if I don't know. I don't follow Cat, to be honest. I just remember like around that time it was a lot of drama going on. Like I remember them fighting back and forth when May was upset. I just couldn't remember why she stayed back. And I guess it stuck out to me because I know y'all saying like she wanted to live on her own, but if she wanted to live on her, was it because they fell out maybe that she ended up going to California because she felt like, girl, I don't know, I can't remember. But if she was staying there, laughing out the girl with one toe missing, Jack. Oh my gosh, stop it. Now, Cat sister had me dying last night in May's live. There's definitely sisters, no doubt about it. She was on May live last night. I ain't catch May live last night. I seen she was live, but I didn't dip into it. I think I was listening to something else. But is Cat sister the one that be on Cat live? Because she sounds super young. She got like squeaky voice. She got a squeaky voice. My toe grew back. Stop. What is y'all talking about? What toe? Not y'all complaining about the ads being annoying and that's how I get paid. Y'all want me to put my cash up here? Y'all rather send me a cash app? Huh? Like y'all come, I hope y'all watch them ads too. Yes, on the dark side, she was giving everybody the same. They was giving her, she like same energy was giving her. She like 24. It'd be like I didn't watch it, so I don't know. But I'm I'm hoping that for the dark side that they move on to something else because I think the dark side has some potential. I know that she originally started it hoping that people would join the panel. Honestly, May, I don't know why May thought that. She know nobody not really coming up there. She know nobody not joining the panel except for those who she know. Like nobody not coming up there. But I hope they figure out how to revamp it to make it keep it messy and toxic, but it has some type of like lead. It's not just constantly them responding to the same trolls in the comments, repeating the same things over and over and over because it's just not interesting. It's not interesting. Not your cash app broken. Good because I thought you was with this girl that switched up on my friend Sunny Bunny for some viral cooter box. What? Jack? Good because I thought you was with this girl that switched up on my friend Sunny Bunny for some viral cooter box. Not Jack in these comments, but ain't give us no love. Oh, not Jack getting called out. Jack, where you been at? Those trolls are played out and just stuck. It's like I feel like I'm on like a merry-go-round and I just want to get off. I don't want to stay on there. And I hate that she allows them to pull her into conversations about Ivan and Chanel. I hate that she allowed them to put her into them conversations. Like, I hope that they come up with some topics or go find some clips. It could be clips that are based. What I would do, not that nobody asked me, but since that panel is supposed to be messy, right? And it's supposed to be clapbacks for real, for real. If I was May and with everybody that sit up there with her, I would have everyone or someone go collect clips. And it ain't got to be clips that she got herself. I mean, because it's already apparent that they watch Connie. It's apparent that they watch like all the people that spew may hate. If I was them, I would go get a short clip, not nothing long, because we know May not watching nobody's entire live stream. Like, that would just be absurd. But go get some juicy clips. She can even go get some old clips. Go down memory lane. Go on somebody's page that used to blog and talk trash. I mean, somebody that used to blog and like got clips up, maybe of Connie and Scream 3 and them, and different things that they said, and like base their conversations around certain things they said, so they can kind of control the dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Versus allowing the comments to control the dialogue, and kind of force them into what they want to talk about versus keep going in the same loop, de loop, de loop, de loop, de loop. Because is I'll be like, move on. Just move on. Um, Summer, they always get her to talk about them. She fall every time she fall into the and I mean, may not no slow girl. So if she's doing it because she chooses to. But it's like then you end up in this back and forth situation. Then Ivan and them will catch wind of it. Then there's a back and forth with Ivan, back and forth with Mookie. Y'all back in this same back. It's just the rhetoric is just, oh, let's do something else. Maybe go find somebody else's messy live. Not even her own stuff. Go get clips of somebody else's mess. Like, I think if she would have covered some of the clips when Peach McIntyre was going live, was going viral for beefing with her family and them, that would have been like a dope coverage. But she would actually have to watch it. She would have to watch the clips, and they would. Now that probably wouldn't work because she says she don't watch other people, so you can't really follow along with a story if you're not paying attention. So I don't know. I don't know. She used to do that a couple years of what? Go get clips. You talking about from Toxic University, Tori? Is that what you're talking about? But I love the idea of she trying to separate her mess from her personal page. I don't know if she been having mess on her personal page because I ain't been over there lately, really. But I love the idea that she wants to, because if you're gonna do the drama, do the drama. But I think they need to actually put some effort into scaling it, kind of building it up to the way that they want versus allowing the comments to control the narrative. You know what I mean? Because them coming in there is just one person that just write in the comments, Ivan was 14. Just keep pasting it in the comments over. It's like, I think I blocked them. I don't think I see them anymore now, but it's like, bruh, come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh, it's so boring. It's annoying, like hearing that same thing over and over and over. And now they got my girl, Lady J, beefing back and forth. She be on that live panel tussling, trying to tussling, going off. I feel like her deepest southern accent be coming out, and I be like, girl, why you keep letting them pull you into that BS? Stop it. It's stressing me out. I don't know how they do it. I mean, that's their panel. They going, but if I was giving my 2 cents, if I was asked my 2 cents, I would say that they need to revamp it because it's not interesting. It's not going to draw new people in. It's not going to keep, it's not going to have new people come in and want to sit and stay. It's not going to build a new fan base. It's going to keep her A1 day ones that's solid because they loyal and they're going to tune in. And then you're going to have the few trolls that's going to come over there like just looking to ruffle your feathers. But it's not going to grow. If she want to grow, she got to find like a niche for that toxic page so that other people, it can start being pushed out or whatever. They need to leave my wifey alone. Lady J is amazing. Like play snippets and troll them back. That was on Toxic University. She used to do that, right? I don't watch much because it's repetitive. Yeah, it's a lot of repeat, and I'll be like, oh, not this again. I don't want to hear about this again. That is how toxic. That is how toxic you was created. She would clap. Right, I remember that. Um, Same ish, different day. Like play snippets and troll them back. They need to later. Da, da. Yeah, now it's just repetitive and boring because it's the same people in the comments saying the same thing every night. Do you know why Peach was ugly crying? I saw it today, but don't know if it was posted today. No, I don't know what you're referring to. I didn't see it today. I wasn't really on FB much today, so I missed that. Not really sure. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find what you're talking about. That was on FB that you seen it. Let's see if we can pull it up. Let me see. She was ugly crying, like ugly crying for real. Oh wait a minute, Miss Veronica. Ooh, why she crying? Peach McKenzie has a conflict with Veronica, the lady who installed her pink wig. Well, this she crying, but this video don't look like she ugly crying. Let me see. So fast. I told her I'm gonna intentionally upload the bad parts first because I'm a content creator. It's all about analytics. In a situation like this is gonna go viral. Be prepared. I'm gonna have people that wanna teach you for free. I'm gonna find you somebody to teach you how to install a lace for free. Like don't my sound tripping? People have paid me to put I have I have I sound like an alien? What the hell? What happened? Let me see. Maybe because I had on voice isolation. Do it sound better? Who the fuck has a treat? What? I think it's because I had on voice isolation. Do I sound better? Let me know if I sound better. I think it's because I had on voice isolation. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all get on my nerves, bro. You know what? It's still messed up or no? I don't know what that means. I don't have no AirPod in. It's static. What? Let me come on, come back in. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Is it still messed up? Now I sound like a chipmunk. I don't have AirPods in. Put the cigarettes down, friend. Y'all gets on my nerves, bro. Y'all gets on my nerves. That's a dying chipmunk. Y'all just be saying anything out your mouth. I already came back, Mel. I'm already back. I'm already back, Mel. I'm already back. Let me see. All right, let's try this one more time and see if it do the same thing. I went out and came back. It fixed it for me. Okay, Angie. Thank you, love. Let me see if I can figure out what this is about. Peach McIntyre has a conflict with Miss Veronica, the lady who installed her pink wig. I don't know if you guys watched this, but I remember she had let she had let this hair student do her hair. She did a pink wig. Let's listen in real quick and see what Mel was talking about. I gotta get myself. Is it? I'm out of order. Anyways, I have an issue, and I'm gonna tell y'all the issue. Is the audio okay? The issue is with my pink hair installer, Miss Veronica.
Miss Veronica was the first person to pay me for 2 services. Yes, Miss Veronica said she ain't came to play. She know how to do lace wigs and she know how to braid real good. So she gonna do me some braids. So this is her second payment. That's how you do it, Miss Veronica. She said she understands business. Right. I know I look different. I know. She was the first person to pay me for 2 services. She paid to install a lace wig, and I knew like she was gonna be doing a new technique, etc. on me. She also paid me to braid my hair, which was scheduled for Sunday, November 30th, 2025. And she was the only person that was gonna braid my hair. She is an excellent braider. I told her, like, I feel like with the wig install, you did a fucked up job. This is what you could have done better. You're an excellent braider. You did a fabulous job washing my hair. Nobody has ever washed my hair like that. Not even the Dominicans, right? Y'all, the eyelashes, I like them, but it's different. It's different for me. Anywho, and we'll get into that later. She was cool. I told her, I was like, these videos are about to go viral. We laughed together. We talked about everything that's going to happen. I told her I'm going to intentionally upload the bad parts first. Every wig that I put on my head, I was a peach patch. I got to get myself in. Or I'm out of somebody to teach you how to install a lace for free. Like, don't worry about it. Are you meant? I'm a content creator. I told her I'm gonna intentionally upload the bad parts first.
I don't know if y'all seen this, but this pink wig was wild. Let me show y'all.
Analytics in a situation like this. This is gonna go.
Let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on.
Because I'm a content creator. It's all about analytics in a situation like this. This is gonna go viral. Be prepared. I'm gonna have people that want to teach you for free. I'm gonna find you somebody to teach you how to install a lace for free. Like, don't worry about it. Are you mentally prepared for everything that's gonna happen? And she said, yes. I said, you sure? She was like, oh, I done went viral before for doing this white lady hair and some faux locks. Trust me, Miss Peaches, I can handle it. Okay, cool. Let's go. We finna go viral. And so I started posting the videos immediately, after start getting into it bit by bit. As you guys can see, I'm a content creator. This is a numbers game to me. And she was cool. This morning, I immediately wrote one of the best stylists that I know, one of the best stylists that just did my hair. Lavish. She was going to eat, and she did. The one who introduced me to Ann Riley. Thank you. Ann Riley. 250. Yeah. And I wrote her
that lady Ann Riley is so ratchet.
Veronica a one-on-one with me to install my hair, and you show her the proper way to install it on my head, and we just make content. I won't charge you, I won't charge her, I'm providing the wig, etc. So Labby was like, let's do it, Peach. I'm about to do a class anyways. She's going to be teaching you all how to install lace wigs. So for those of you who want to have that lavish look, tap in with Lavish Levy.
Okay, 8 down.
It made sense for all 3 of us. So I text Miss Veronica after I secured the stylist. I said, let me text her. She's like, whatever days we can work around. I said, okay, let me text her and make sure this is something she's okay with doing.
Hold on.
And I'm reminded. I told her I'm going to intentionally
Hold on. Let me see if I can, because that's hurting my hands trying to do it that way. Let me see. How do I turn my camera around? Okay. This is much better.
I was a peach patch. And I'm reminded as to why I don't fuck with people. However, I've been trained for this. Because what I want requires other people. I'm going to push through. Even when I don't want to. Even when I don't feel like it. What is self-discipline? Self-discipline is doing what you should do when you should do it. Even when you don't feel like it. When you give people access to you, some people will try to destroy you. Expect it. Prepare for it. And push through.
What?
Every week
that didn't tell me nothing.
Every wig that I put on my head, I have gotten paid to put it on. So I can't put on your wig. I didn't even know she had wigs. So I'm like, no, we can't do that. I have to provide the wig. So she didn't text me back. because I'm a content creator. I'm
I hate her little clip she put up because I be lost a lot of times. Like she don't ever finish the actual story.
Instead, she went on my Facebook and started dropping that she sell wigs in the comments. Like people saying, "Oh, how pretty my pink wig is. Oh, the wig is so pretty. Is this, is that? I love the color." She was like, "Oh, I sell wigs. Shop my website." It's not your wig. This wig is from J-Lo. Should I do this? X. You guys got to pull up on us, man. We in Tampa, Florida, or Florida and Bush, across the Home Depot and Walmart. We got the best deals in the city. From Peaches, y'all, I'm gonna do her a wig. Y'all, guess what color
Oh,
this
I
is?
see where this going already.
Let me see, let me see.
I see where this going already. But why is Peach crying? I don't know.
Nah, I love a good color. Like, thank goodness I had already went to J-Lo's and started doing my promo videos. But my wig, my pink wig, that pretty pink color is from J-Lo's. In fact, this is the same wig that I have on. She did cut the wig that I have on and stuff like that. It is a transparent lace. The color is super pretty on me. This is my first time wearing pink hair. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I immediately text her, "Hey, everybody know I don't play like that. Hey, do not drop a promo for no wig. She didn't pay me to promote no wig."
It said, "Hey, Miss Veronica, you didn't pay Peach McKintry. It's a McKintry or McIntyre, whatever. Don't pay Peach to promote your. You didn't pay Peach to promote your wigs. If you drop a comment promoting your products again, I will block you."
In my comments, or I'm gonna.
She said,
"Don't do that."
I'm trying to read the whole message.
Don't do that. Don't do that. So I immediately text her, "Hey, everybody know I don't play like that. Hey, do not drop a promo for no wig. She didn't pay me to promote no wig."
It says, if you drop a comment promoting your products again, I will block you. I will now be returning your $123.23 as well. How would you like the refund?
In my comments, or I'm gonna block you. If you follow me, you know that that's how I operate. I'm gonna block you. All that trying to promote other shit in my comments, and I ain't getting a cut. Hold on, the only one who could hustle on this block is me, and those who paid a fee to me. You understand? When I'm a content creator, when I text her, she say sure, but she wants to use.
So what I'm gathering from this is that, so it was a lady who she did. Did y'all catch the pink wig? Let me see if she still got the video on her page.
This is the part of business that's hard because I got this wig from J-Lo's. J-Lo's on Florida Avenue. Told him I was gonna have a good promo video, but my hair. Oh, like it, but she put my hair. But she was a cosmetology school, so it could have been much better, y'all. But it's not horrible. It's not the worst. She got room for improvement. What I got to do today is I'm about to get me another.
So she just messed up her whole situation. Oh my gosh. She just messed up her whole situation. I don't know if y'all caught it. So Peach McIntyre was doing a promo. She was people was paying her. It looked like people was paying her to do her hair, but what they really was doing was paying for marketing. But people slow and they don't get that a lot of times. They be like, they kind of behind. They need to catch up. So people were paying her that did hair to do her hair. So this one girl is in cosmetology school. She does really well with braids from my understanding, but she wanted to move over into wig. She did Peach's wig, but she didn't even get to complete it because she said they was working on that wig for 4 hours and she ain't completed. It was a mess. It wasn't like it was bad. Like the front of the lace was showing, it wasn't laying flat, was sticking up. But Peach was like, it could have been a product, it could have been so many different things, you know what I'm saying? But she's working on it, and she was like, once you perfect your craft, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna let you install me again. I'm gonna let you install a wig on me again. In the midst of her doing that, Peach went out of her way to set up a consultation for her to take a class with someone else that did her hair that ate down on the wigs, that do classes. But she ain't even gonna make it to the setup that Peach set up for her, which would have been free for her. She just said, if y'all don't know if y'all caught it, she said the class would have been free for her, and they were going to exchange promo for it. They were going to exchange promo for it. But before they got a chance to do that, the girl jumped in Peach comments and started promoting her business in her comments. So now not only do you miss out on the opportunity for the class and to glow up and to perfect your craft, but she had also booked, the reason why Peach is giving her a refund is because she had booked to do braids on her as well. So now you don't get to display your braids. I mean, you still got some promotion, because all promotion is good promotion, bad or positive or negative. And because Peach has such a huge following of people that despise her, that honestly, it might boost her business just off the simple fact that people hate her. And I can say this because I remember Peach was be promoting businesses for stuff like people sent her. And it was this one business, this young black girl. She was in college. She was making book bags and stuff like that. That was geared towards what's the word I'm looking for? It was geared towards uplifting little black girls, like to see their faces on something and their natural hair. And it was cute backpacks and little lunch pails and stuff like that. But she didn't get, and she was in school for college. She was paying her way through it. She didn't get much attention at all. I thought that she should have blown up when Peach shared her. But because Peach gave her such a positive review, nobody supported her business. Like not to where like she was like making buku money. But then when Peach reviewed these nails and they were ugly, and y'all know Peach is going to give her honest opinion, and she gave her honest opinion about the nails, and because her review was negative, they blew that girl page up, like blew it up, because the hate for Peach pushed people to go support someone who Peach said they nails wasn't that good, and for them to keep working on it or whatever. So she might blow up off this negative she might blow up off this promo. She might. However, let's get into what I came here for, which was I wanted to play some of Kat's live that she did the other day. Because I found it interesting. Y'all ready? Y'all want to get into it? Let's see.
I don't understand.
Let me see if I can find a part.
Is one influencer. I was astonished. It's a shrine, sister. I didn't know it was that bad. Like, that is I don't care what anyone says. Connie, if you're listening, you're a fan, bitch. It's weird. Ooh. And then she gonna sit.
Mary has to be, she gotta be super young. She sounds super young. She was talking about, she discovered Connie's page and was shocked about the amount of content on her page was made. Like how her whole page is just May. She called Connie's page a shrine of content, like a shrine for May.
Told her not to put me in any of her stuff.
Hold on, okay,
day one, I'm good. No, now, like probably the last 2 months, as soon as this whole start, I'm bleeding so heavy, and then it's.
Let me see.
They were on there and keep my name out. Oh, please, her mom, and she dropped the receipts, and I'm like,
okay,
Mama, you spoke about to me.
Okay, here we go.
But all this time, everybody been saying, "Kay, you spoke about TV Mama, you spoke about TV Mama, you spoke about TV Mama." So someone came and she was like, "I got the receipts of you talking about her mom," and she dropped the receipts, and I'm like, "Oh, y'all on here acting like I was really talking about TV's mom." Like I was like, y'all really be saying, and when I say y'all, I mean comments. Because not really
she says she's annoying.
Comments really be like hyping
shit up. She definitely be on 10.
When she played the audio last night, I was being sarcastic. Like, yeah, you could say anything. I could say Timmy had sex with her mom, and I have the video, and blah, 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 blah. And they've been running with this. They've been running with this for so long. Like, this is why Timmy came after your kids. This is why Timmy came after your kids, because you were talking about her mom.
Which was a lie.
I'm like, I've never said anything about her mom. Like, I've never known nothing, none of that. And then when the audio got played last night, it was very much me being sarcastic. One, me saying, like, I could say anything. Shit.
And this is a prime example of, like, because regardless of what is what, regardless if I dislike you, regardless if you dislike me, because it ain't really too many people on the internet that I really be like, oh, I don't like her. Like, like really feel some type of way because I don't know people. So like that to really like not like somebody would mean that I care about the situation, like about the person almost, and it ain't giving that. Like there's a lot of people I don't fool with because they do too much, but ain't too many people I'm gonna say like, oh, I can't stand that. Like it ain't too many people on here like that. But this situation right here, even with knowing the facts, and seeing people in the comments after they played that clip, people still denying like the facts of what actually happened, and Connie playing that clip like to try to prove that um Kat actually talked about her mom to justify it, which came off to me like trying to justify the things that Tibby said about her kids was crazy to me. But that just lets me know like y'all will put together any narrative to make y'all thought process and what y'all are trying to spew to the public, like make it seem like that's what it was to convince people, no, this is what happened, this is why that's okay, knowing damn well it's a whole lie. Kat never talked about that lady mom. And I'm like, it's still mind boggling to me that a clip was taken from the very live, the clip that was taken to prove that she talked about Tibby's mom was taken from the very live that Kat did to address the fact that Tibby talked about her kids. Like that clip came from the very live that Kat did to address when she found out that Tibby talked about her kids. And y'all went into the live, took that clip, forget everything else that came before it, her explaining, her talking about the live and what was going on. Just took that clip to prove like she did talk about her mama. And she never talked about her mama. It was an example of how people could just make up anything on the internet and people will run with the story. It doesn't have to be factual. So I'm like, if we ain't creating narratives and trying to create, if we're not creating narratives and trying to make people kind of like play follow the leader because we're going to be stitching and patching things together to make things seem believable. Like, what are we doing? Like, just own up to that's what you're doing. You want people to see things a certain way, and this is a general statement. You want people to see things a certain way. It don't matter the order of events. You just gonna find what you need so that people can be like, see, I told you, so they can continue to rally behind you and believe the bullshit because that's what it is. I'm like, now, everybody know, or some people know that Kat don't care for me, and I don't get nothing out of this for lying for her, and I wouldn't. The live is still up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share that live to my timeline. So instead of y'all just hearing about that clip I posted, or me saying it, or them saying it, I'm gonna share the old live because I think the title is in my clip that I posted. I'm gonna share it to my timeline, so if people want to go back and revisit it themselves, they can. Because I believe the live is still on her page. But I'm like, that never happened. And the very people that be disgusted by May's behavior, certain things she say or certain things she do, will be okay with the disgusting behavior that others do because it's like we friends because we got the same enemy. It's so weird to me. Hey, Lady J. They stay lying. It's crazy how manipulative they are, how gullible their supporters are. It's just like we want to believe anything that will solidify our hate for a person. And that's weird to me. I don't understand that energy. Like, why is that deep for somebody y'all don't know? Like, I don't get that part. But it's clearly a lie. It clearly never happened. She clearly never talked about the lady's mama like in a way where she was purposely trying to drag her. She simply gave a example of how people could make up any old thing and it be believable. That was it. That was all. It's like and it's like the fact that this is still going the way that it's going, like people could just make stuff up and everybody just follow along like sheep is crazy to me. It's crazy. I could, anybody could say anything. And then number two, it was after she said something about my kids. So I'm like, y'all just love to try, and but that's the whole thing. Like, it doesn't matter if mm. whoever on the side of being cool with May, that's more.
of anything to be attacked if you're cool with me.
Yep.
So if I turned around yesterday or if I turn around today and I'm not never cool with me, then everybody will be like, oh yeah, Kat, yeah, oh yeah, we love you over here. Cause yeah, come on, come over to the hate train side. Like, yeah, as a group of grown ass people, let's hate on her together. Like, and I just really realized that yesterday when I was in her live, because I'm like, wait, what? And then when you hear the video, you know very much I wasn't talking about her mom at all. Like,
Kat, why it take you that long to realize it?
An example. And for y'all to be dragging it for this long to try to say that I talked about that girl's mom when I did it
is insane.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy as hell.
But it's crazy that they believe they own lies even when like proof is pulled out. Even when actual receipts are pulled out to show you like and you still gonna go with the thing that you're wrong about. Like as adults, I would think like when you're proven wrong, like no, that's not what happened, you be like, dang, okay, my bad. I didn't realize that or I had it wrong. But to still try to use this as justification for why the lady talked about Kat's kids is crazy. Because from my understanding, the whole reason why the girl Scream talked about Kat's kids is because of whatever Kat said about that lady that joined May's panel. Or whatever, when Kat went to hell or whatever, she went off the edge, after the lady got up there being smart or whatever like that.
Y'all are crazy as a motherfucker. And I'm just like, what was that from Connie? No, it was so somebody sent the clip to me, but this some nasty ass pedophile shit. Like
Let
I
me see.
feel up of her.
Now, I never knew what Scream said about Kat's kids until I watched this live and she mentioned some of the things she said, and my freaking my mouth is literally on the floor.
And that May's grooming Angel and Aaliyah. So somebody sent the clip to May, but the clip was me addressing with the live is still up of her saying that May's grooming Angel and Aaliyah and look at their titties is going. Get some nasty ass pedophile shit. Like I said,
look at their what?
Here and say May's a pedophile, but y'all in these comments, when I say if you would have been in live, there's in the comments, there's somebody in the comments talking about some, yeah, she's gonna fuck Angel. I'm like, what? Like, what you guys are sick? Like y'all say sickening shit and then try to say shit.
Now that's crazy work. Like that's what like she was going to do what?
Pedophile. But what y'all be thinking about is pedophilia. Y'all talking about my daughter being with a grown woman. And just in the comments rolling with it, like, I know she over there grooming your kids. Like, this is the shit being said in the comments. I'm like, but y'all trying to say y'all trying to prevent and y'all, it's not that y'all trying. You need to make sure your kids are safe because she's gonna touch their leg, like this crazy ass shit. And I'm like, y'all people are just nasty. Y'all nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's crazy. And like, for other grown people to co-sign that and like, if anybody was over there on their live kikiing and co-signing her saying stuff like that, that's just how do you make that okay? But then the assumptions or the rumors and stuff about May is such a horrible thing. But y'all watching something live in real time, somebody saying certain things about kids, it's like kumbaya. I don't understand it. I don't get it. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. To let some sick come out of your mouth like that is like it's concerning. When Kat told that lady that her unborn child could, etc., the lady was asking Kat a question and Kat got offended and talked to the lady. Right. And Kat was wrong for that. But that doesn't justify I mean, but I spoke on that before. I still hadn't seen that clip, I don't think. But I said, like, if she said that, I think I actually joined May panel and asked her about it, and she was like, yeah, I was like, well, Kat was wrong for that. Um, like that's foul. Like that's crazy. Regardless of what the lady said, like wrong is gonna always be wrong. If the lady said something foul, she will be wrong. Kat said something foul, she will be wrong. Scream said what she said, she was wrong and disgusting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wrong is wrong. One action does not make another action okay. I don't agree with either side doing it right. Like, but that be the feedback a lot of time. Like you'll be like, so and so said this. Oh my God, that was gross. Why would she say that? And then you'll get people in the comments like, but so and so said this. So what? She was wrong too. Why are we always trying to like justify or bring something else up? We ain't talking about that. We talking about this. Or We could have covered that the day it happened. Now this is new happening today. Why are we always trying to go back into the past to try to pick things up to try to? It's like we trying to justify people's disgusting and poor behavior. Like, no, wrong is wrong. If you did some foul ish, you're wrong. If you did some foul ish, you're wrong. Just because she did something foul, don't make what you did okay. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everybody grown and gonna do what they want to do. So regardless of how I feel or we see it, people gonna do what they want. You know what I mean?
Oh, nasty as fuck. Like, and as far as Connie, I don't know. Like I said,
Let me see.
like, nah, bitch, she weird. Like, we can't fuck with her. You want to sit up and talk shit, cool. But you talking about unaliving kids, and you talking about some. She had a little bear, and they talking about, oh yeah, I know why she like Niecy, because Niecy looked like a little. The remarks of Ivan saying repeatedly that Angel and Aaliyah are. Yeah, I was just, I don't know, like that shit was just real unsettling last night. Like,
right,
seeing the amount of people saying things like I said, like you would call me fat, ugly, dirty, stinky, all of that. Okay, cool, whatever the case may be. I don't care. You know?
I don't know why so many people go for kids. I mean, I know because for May, they feel like when they talk about the kids, like it's a soft spot for her. They know that she loves her grandkids. So I think that's why people go for the grandkids with her. But just I never understood why people talk about people kids. Like, talk about me. Focus on me. Like, why we gotta go to the kids? Like, you ain't got nothing left. So now you want to try to attack what I love? Come on, like, what are we doing?
I don't know. I've never, because like I said, I'm
Hold
my
on.
own person and may do hurt. I don't do shit. Like me and May are on two different, and I be telling people all the time, like me and May are two different. Don't
Let me
mix
see.
the two. And the fact that I know that she would tell people like, "Oh, talk about me," or you know what I'm saying, like, you yeah, get your numbers up. You know
Let
what
me
I'm saying?
find
Like,
this
this is
part that
what
I'm
they.
looking for. Um, I'm trying to find this because I don't want to hear. It's not all of it. But it was certain parts like that I heard her talk about that I was like, oh wow. Um, I wanted to hear the part where she's talking about like how so what she said certain things um she it doesn't like negate all of the good that May has done for her.
It's not true, and that's when I have a problem. It's because you saying nasty ass shit. Like I would ever put my kids in a predicament, just like they were saying last night. Oh, your kids got sexually harassed or sexually assaulted. My kids have never been sexually assaulted.
Why
Y'all
would
just
y'all
say
say
shit
that?
and run with it and be like, "Oh no, you said that." No, I haven't. Very much. I talked about the situation that happened with Angel one fucking time on Facebook, and I let it go and I let it be that because I said that's my daughter's story to tell, and she wants to tell it. If she wants to tell it online, she will. That was in 2019. But even still, then my daughter was not sexually assaulted. But you guys want to sit up here and say, "Oh, don't worry, they're gonna get you." Y'all be in the comments talking about some, yeah, they're gonna be sexually assaulted. Why would you put that over some children?
What in the
But then
world is wrong with y'all? Why would y'all say that? This is not. Where is it? I should have screenshot the timeline so I could have went right to it.
oh yeah, you need to be careful because she poly. Y'all acting like she fucking over here got her titties out or her bitches walking across the house with their titties out. So what?
Sorry, y'all.
Everybody know that you motherfucking grown, that you gotta have sex to have kids. Y'all tried to put this woman on a pedestal and overlook everything. Everybody has a fucking nasty ass, dirty ass uncle, auntie, somebody that is inappropriate. He's been inappropriate, and the very much is, you know what? Just keep your family away, because I know I had it. Oh, you're not gonna go over here because we done heard that he did this, but we just gonna sweep it on the rug. We're not gonna let no kids be around. Y'all try to act like shit. Like, no, Kat did not say that shit. Shut the fuck up. Oh, her daughters are minors. Kat, I think you should block this person.
People be telling people to block people. I'll be cracking up.
Different human beings who said Angel and Aaliyah are not in danger, and that's all I give a fuck about. Is that y'all try to put it up that she's some type of this and she's some type of that, but the same person that said that they did said that she did something to them is the same motherfucker that opened his mouth and said Angel and Aaliyah are safe. Kids are safe around her. So if that's the case, then the only person that's in danger was in danger would have been Ivan. So next.
Dang, I can't find it.
And y'all keep trying to push this. Oh, Ivan was 13. Ivan was 14. I don't give a fuck if Ivan was 11 and a fucking half. After that, they stayed together for 12 fucking years. 13 to 12 years don't add up. That's not his fucking age. But by all means necessary, if they were together, what y'all trying to say, because that's what he supposedly said in his little piece of book, that they were together when they were together. But like I said, I'm not arguing back and forth because...
Now, I don't agree with that. She said even if he was 11 and a half, they stayed together for 12 years. I don't know if she was saying even if he was young, even if it is true, why does it matter? Or if she was being sarcastic. I'm not really sure what she meant right there. What y'all think she meant? Let me play that back. Let me see.
That's the case, then the only person
that Bridget.
in danger was in danger would have been Ivan. So next, y'all keep trying to go around and y'all keep trying to push this. Oh, Ivan was 13, Ivan was 14. I don't give a fuck if Ivan was 11 and a fucking half. After that, they stayed together for 12 fucking years. 13 to 12 years don't add up. That's not his fucking age. But by all means necessary, if they were together, what y'all trying to say, because that's what he supposedly said in his little piece of book, that they was together whenever it's together. But like I said, I'm not arguing back and forth, because in the book, it says a whole bunch of shit that don't add up. Just like in the book, it says that
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that. I don't know if she was being sarcastic because of the age gap. Don't make sense. Like if y'all saying it was 11, but she's saying they was only together for 12 years. If y'all do the math, it doesn't math. Or if she was literally saying like she wouldn't care if he was 11 since they stayed together. I hope that's not what she meant, because that would be crazy. So Ivan lying and May telling the truth. She said what she said here. No, what Kat says on here is Kat kind of has the same stance as me. She said pretty much Ivan's story is Ivan's story. If he's saying it happened, who was she? She wasn't there. May say it didn't happen, so who is she? She wasn't there. She kind of got my stance. She said nothing has come out that to prove like that's what happened. And she goes on to say like y'all keep ignoring the fact that he says that he was with an older woman prior to her. She kind of got the same stance as me. Let me see. I can't find the part that I wanted to cover because it wasn't just whole thing. It was about uh
thank you for coming in. Make sure you come in tomorrow. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so when I come tomorrow, you can come back and tell me I look like Tracy Morgan again. I love it.
Stop cleaning mess. She said what she said. I'm not cleaning up anything. I'm being transparent that what she said, I'm not sure what she meant by it. I'm not going to create a narrative because I feel like that's what she said. To me, it's not clear. Now, you are entitled to interpret that in the way that you feel, but I'm going to see it the way I see it. You know that already, Bridget. Nobody not going to tell me how to see something, you know? Sound like sarcasm to me, right?
You're the most important person. Okay? Make sure you come back. Okay? Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Somebody call her Tracy Morgan. I'm screaming.
Copy and paste it. Put it again.
Dang, I can't find it. This whole thing about she never being charged is wild though to say that. Hold on.
At the end of the day, she ain't never been charged. Facts. And it was 20 fucking years ago, so who cares? And get over it already. Fine.
Now I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. At the end of the day, she ain't never. It's a lot of people out here that did harm to kids that ain't never been charged. That doesn't mean that it didn't happen. And just because it was over 20 years ago, who cares? That's insane. That's insane to say. Because this very reason, people getting away with it, like, I wonder if the person, not that I would ask her, that's her business, but Kat mentioned that she had been touched on when she was a kid, she was molested. Was her person that did that to her, were they arrested? Because I know plenty of people who talk about their story about how they have to look at their um attacker every day or frequently because they're in their family. That person didn't go to jail, that person wasn't charged. They have to deal with this person from a distance or however they choose, like in their family, because a lot of times these things happen within your family. But that doesn't mean that they didn't do it, they just wasn't charged, because a lot of times, especially in our culture, which I hate that about our culture, will cover stuff up like that, brush it under the rug, and then you leave this person in the family to lurk and continue to do it to other children. Like, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Don't let me find out you got a Chester and molester up in here, because I'm calling 911. I'm calling 911. Okay, they're gonna be mad at me. Mine wasn't right. NB person wasn't charged. Right. So that means again he could have been 11, since he don't matter if she was now she was reading the comments. Thousands haven't been charged. The whole crew are whacked out mentally. She was reading comments. Somebody in the comments had said that.
Something new, your bums. Yeah, that was it. Ah, see? Yeah. That's true too. And that's what I'm saying, like, I just felt like it was a real bad breakup and shit got crazy and she was crazy and it is what it is and whatever. But you know what? I think it's more better now. He got his child. He's in a healthy relationship. He's in a good space. Let him be in that. She's in a relationship. Somebody came on here a while ago talking about something. Yeah, so you and May are cool. That's crazy. She never apologized to you. Even if she didn't apologize to me, that was 5 years ago. Why do it matter now? Like, yeah, people like negativity because it takes away from anything. And that's any and everybody. Everybody and their mama like negativity. That's why you watch shows. That's why you watch reality TV, because you know it's going to be some negative shit. That's why I watch Daddy. I know it's going to be some fighting. So
I don't watch baddies, because baddies is just ignorant. It's just full of ignorance. I can't do it.
Ain't nothing but entertainment. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Let her be entertainment for y'all. Y'all get, like I said, y'all don't miss a motherfucking day. Y'all don't miss a motherfucking second. When I whole press that live button, bling, 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 y'all be in that big center, how big, funky, and ugly she is every motherfucking day. How much you motherfucking hate her. How much you wish she didn't go live. But you know deep down, what the fuck would you be doing if she didn't go live? What would you be doing? What would you do if she didn't go live? Y'all niggas would be bored. Y'all motherfuckers would be bored.
I can't find it.
If she didn't go live, y'all would be bored. Who would y'all be able to go back and forth with and argue with? Who would you guys be able to say all this stuff to if she didn't go live? If May didn't go live, Connie would be fucking broke. If she blocked all y'all, because she do it every now and then, she block everybody. Then as soon as she unblock her, y'all be like, yeah, bitch, we back. Her book could never close. If you got haters, at the end of the day, and I say it all the time, haters is better than supporters. You let me tell you why. You're going to make sure you say something. You're going to make sure you try to ruffle her up. A supporter, we're going to sit back, we're going to watch. We might not say something, let something bother us. But a hater, they're going to make sure they say something. I'm going to make sure I say something to keep her relevant as well right now. But Alisa, that's fine. I don't, that's the whole thing about me. I want her to stay relevant. I want her to get her blessings. I want her to go to the top. I want her to do whatever I can do. I'm going to do it.
Maybe I rolled past it.
If my sister right now said, hey, sister, I want to sell t-shirts. I'm going to buy me a t-shirt and I'm going to promote the fuck out of her t-shirt because that's what my sister want to do. If even somebody, just before I got live, hit me and was like, hey, can you help me with the TikTok shop? Guess what I did? I told her everything she needs to know. I want to see the next person win. It's enough money for everybody on social media. So never am I going to be like, no, thank you, bitch. What? Because at first they was like, oh, you're having twins. And I'm like, wait, what? And then they're like, no, it's a fibroid. Okay, so that was one. The doctor told me that, oh, it's only going to grow. It's a hormonal fibroid. Like, you can't do nothing. You're pregnant. So, after you have her, we'll figure it out. But then I turned around and got pregnant again. And
hey, let's talk about it.
Oh, it's a twin. It's a twin. It's a twin. I was freaking the fuck out and realized it was a fibroid again.
I hate baddies. It's too scripted and stupid. The whole crew.
So I don't know if it's the same.
I can't watch baddies. That's why I watched this because I ain't watching baddies.
What is it called, y'all?
That's a lie. She got a career.
Yeah.
Hey, Bridget. She needs to be worried about her and her kids, not May's flash. I wonder if the haters get to Kat, though. She says she depressed often. Maybe it's the constant negativity.
She had to get her stuff taken out after Elliot because her fibroid. People keep forgetting, and maybe it's because I have a good memory, but May has already, just like me and my sister. If my sister says something tomorrow and we fall out, that's still my sister.
Right.
Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's nothing you can change. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I said, my mom's still my mom. Like, it is what it is. Like, for me not to fuck with somebody has to personally do something to me, and then I don't fuck with them. And then if I choose to wake up tomorrow and fuck with them, that's my choice.
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, like I said, the good outweighs the bad. And I'm not going to keep saying the same thing because the people that's been around know the good that May's done in my life. My daughter wouldn't be here, my oldest daughter, if it wasn't for May, because the hospital told me I miscarried. And May was the reason why my daughter's here, because she said, no, you're pregnant. And I said, no. I showed her the paper. I'm like, no, they said I miscarried. She said, no, they're lying. You're pregnant. Let me tell you about the dream that I had. I know you're pregnant. And I went to the doctor, and guess what? I was pregnant. And then I found out that because I was molested, that I had to get cerclages because my cervix didn't grow. And my cervix makes my body makes me have miscarriages.
Oh,
if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't have known that.
That's horrible.
I didn't have no daddy. I just had a bigger sister that had, I guess God was telling her, like, no, she's still pregnant. Because if it wasn't for me going to the doctor and seeing that doctor and getting that cerclage, I would have had a miscarriage with Angel. And that's why Angel name is Angel. She's my angel.
Oh.
When I got pregnant with Aaliyah and I was trying on wedding dresses at Ivan and May's wedding, May once again was the one that told me, you're pregnant. I'm like, hold on, bitch. Don't be whistling on me, hoe. I mean, I've been fucking, but hold on. I've been taking a little birth control. What you mean? And I was pregnant. And when my baby daddy left me, I went and got him a new bitch. I ain't seen that nigga since. No,
That's crazy. That's crazy. She wouldn't even go to the hospital for her own sister, but would run there for May. Now her sister on her side because she down dummy. What you mean she wouldn't go to the hospital for her own sister, Bridget? What you talking about?
No, but when I was, when I say May was basically my baby motherfucking daddy. When I went to every doctor's appointment, May was there. Y'all can't take that away because she had whatever. She was a bitch or she got into it with whoever. Okay, I done got into it, whatever. I done been a bitches. I done did whatever. I done did bad shit too. So, but it is what it is. Everybody got bad, but it don't take away from the good that this woman has done. And y'all can't make me feel this type of way because this woman has done good fucking shit. When I had the situation with Angel, she said, hey, I'm going to be honest, I don't got no room. I do not have a room for you. But I had this big ass space. I'm making money. I want you to come out here and I want you to make your money. And you're going to be all right. I know this is a lot, but at the end of the day, it could be worse. It was nothing what you went through. Stop beating yourself up. You're okay. She's okay. You're
Yeah, y'all ain't breaking that bond, baby. May came out there. Whatever one, I don't know what happened with her daughter. I know people speculate about that whole thing. She said she told the story. I've never heard the story, but somebody, you way in California, she in Texas. You call do 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 do. She say, "Listen, I don't got a room for you now." I never knew this, so this is why people were saying she was in that open space and she don't got her own room. I think she used to stay in like her slay room or something like that. At that house, she brought her to Texas, lined her up on social media. Cat was getting the bag. She got her monetized quick, and Cat was eating. You gonna have somebody that's gonna come get me, put me up, and put money in my pocket. Then right before that, when she was pregnant and she was left down and out, this the one that was there for me, made sure like I had what I needed. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what May said about her, the whole talking about her coochie stink or whatever like that, is like, damn ho. But I don't think me personally, whether what that would be something that I would throw a relationship away like that. Somebody that's been there for me, that been down for me, that rock and roll with me. Yeah, that don't sound like it don't sound like nothing y'all gonna say the cat is gonna get her to break up that relationship. And Cat don't come off as a weak-minded individual anyway. Y'all not going cause her to be the reason as to why she don't deal with May. If her and May relationship end up subsiding, is going to be because they came to that on their own accord. Cat made that decision on her own, and it's probably going to have to be something super duper serious, like for that relationship to be diminished. Let me see. Oh, the sister seems kind of off. The screaming on live yesterday was different. I don't know if she was playing or not, but that lady was odd. Mary or whoever. Yeah, she was definitely annoying the hell out of me. Cat treated her real sister like ish on that live summer. Check it out. She made her sister feel like it. On this same live? What, towards the end? The one I'm listening to? Cat stinks in real life. Who said that? Yes, cause she in love. Who eat it? Ew, Bridget, stop it.
keep doing what the fuck you're doing. You're doing good.
Yeah, cause
I'm
in
not
love with
not
their
here and sit
sister.
down.
Cat, let's talk. Summer baby. If they rock with you, they would never speak against you like that. If who rocked with me, they would never speak against me. Who you talking about, Mula? What you talking about? I'm confused. Was that a general statement about somebody about? Oh, are you talking about May saying what she said about Cat? I don't believe that. People say stuff that they out of anger all the time. People do stuff and say stuff out of anger all the time. Like, we not gonna act like that don't happen. People do stuff and say stuff out of anger all the time and then later on regret it. They tell you that's why they tell you not to speak when you're angry, not to address things when you're angry and emotional, because that will get the best of you and you will be spewing all your thoughts that's running through your head because you pissed off. You be saying it out your mouth. So I don't necessarily agree with that. Now you can say some stuff that will go that's too far, but too far is relative. Like, nobody can determine what too far would be but you as an individual. Like, I've said some stuff when I was mad about people who I love, like, you bald headed bitch, or that's why you dirty, you da 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 da, snotty nose ass kids. Like, I've said some stuff when I'm angry and I absolutely love them people down bad, but you be mad. Now I try to be mindful. That was back in my younger days. I fought my sisters. I have fought my own blood sisters, like, boop boop scrapping. I mean, we on the floor tussling. I love them to death though, and can't nobody mess with them. I could fight them, but ain't nobody else finna fight them. You finna get jumped. So no, I don't necessarily agree like that people won't do certain things or say. Now there is a boundary and you have to determine that for yourself, but I'm going to be realistic about me. Maybe that is the truth for you. That could be the truth for you. I'm not saying that how I feel is how you have to feel. So let me clear that up, because you absolutely could be like, "Oh, you talked about me. That's it. I don't care how much I loved you and how much time we got in. I'm good." There are some people like that will walk away from a relationship. easy peasy. But then you have people like me, like, that wasn't nothing. Whatever. I got people that I love to death, um, that owe me money. And I've seen people spending money here and there, like, dang, they could have paid me my money back. But it's not that deep. That's not over a boundary for me per se. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was, I would cut you off. But so we all got our own boundaries. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much all I wanted to play. Them little few snippets. I don't want to play all her live. If y'all want to go catch it, y'all can. Um, and I'm burnt out. In the live where her sister begged her to come to the hospital, she told her, what can she do? Talk to her like ish alive, a cat YouTube with me. Is this old Bridget? That kind of sort of sound familiar. I don't know. But was she in Texas, and where's her sister at? Where was Kat at, and where was the sister at? I mean, was it realistic for her to be able to go to the sister? I don't know. What was she in the hospital for? Was it something serious, or her sister was annoying as hell? I would have rather have Mickey. Damn, she that bad, Cupcake. You would rather have McNugget. Y'all got me. Mackenzie, you would rather have Mackenzie up there? That's crazy. Y'all would rather have Mackenzie. That's bad. If y'all would rather have Mackenzie, um, girl, the live was called Water Thicker Than Blood. Recently, sometimes water can be thicker than blood. Please pay some of her money. Maybe it is. I mean, I don't know her and her sister's relationship. I don't know what they've been through. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it is though. Sometimes just because you blood related don't make you family. So I don't know. I can't speak to that. I don't know the details. I don't know the details because I know I got some friends that I run for, and I got some family that I probably wouldn't even spit for. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch they stuff to be. I don't see enough of they stuff to know what y'all talking about, and I don't know like her background or nothing. So I don't know. No, it was a while ago. I need to watch it to refresh my memory, but I don't know what the circumstances is with her and her sister. I don't know if they just rekindling the relationship. I don't know if like this my sister and I fool with her, but it's like from a distance. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm probably not gonna go watch the live. I'm not gonna lie to you, Bridget. This will probably be my last live about Cat and then I'm gonna move along. Have you guys been following the story about the lady in Chicago, the mom in Chicago that got jumped by the kids from the school? Because I've been covering that story. That's kind of what I've been focused on the last day or so. Let's talk about how you been, love. I'm feeling that profile picture, girl. I'm feeling that profile picture. I don't know if you been had that profile picture, but it look good. Okay, I see you, mamas. But I'm gonna get up off here. I remember Kat was talking to her crazy. Summer, yes, I cried listening to that. What? Not Auntie Bridget. Not Auntie Bridget, because baby, you come off like you tougher than nails. So if it made you cry, it must have been bad. If it made you cry, it must have been bad. I'm not going to watch it though, because I'm not finna be crying. She got a house and big money behind that, but it was sick. What? Oh, I don't even know. I don't know what that live. I didn't see that. I don't think I missed it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up off this thing. It's 8:30. I need to let my dogs in. They probably popsicles because they've been outside this whole time. Yeah, they probably pissed off at me, but they be all right. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and take it down. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Be kind. If y'all see somebody, especially another female, big her up, boost her up. Y'all never know how y'all might, change her day. She might be having a bad day, and your compliment may change her, may give her a good day. You never know who is living on the edge. Might be one stroke away from thinking that they, want no longer want to be here. So be kind to people. Don't do too much. You just never know somebody's mental capacity, man. And if it ain't doing nothing for you, what are you really doing? Like, you know what I mean? What is the benefit of being nasty to people? Yes, a rapper bought that lady a house that got be the rap. Wait, the rapper bought her a house. I don't think the rapper. I ain't know a rap. The rapper bought her a house. I don't think a rapper bought her house. You sure it was a rapper? I thought the community came together and moved her. Bridget, I know it was a rapper that wanted to fly her out to L.A. Lil something Osama, Lil Ray Osama. He wanted to fly her out to LA for the weekend, her and her family, and treat them, take them on a shopping spree and stuff. But I ain't know he the one that bought the house. I thought the community came together and got her a house. I'm not mate or cat. They can kick rocks, but summer I might be nice to a little. I appreciate that, Bridget, because baby, you used to be dragging me. Yes, what GoFundMe the community raises money. You two, let's talk about it. I love how that was a silver lining to her storm. You know what I'm saying? So I hope her and her kids have a better life. But I'm also wanting to know what they about to do with them kids because they not the only ones that was bullied by her kids. Were not the only ones that's being bullied by those kids. So I don't know what that principal going to do, but she need to do something because during that whole investigation, it came out that several reports have been made about those kids and nobody was doing anything. So they need to get on it and get it together for somebody take matters into their own hand, and then it be angel wings behind one of them kids, and the community be upset, and their moms be like, "That's my baby. Let's fix it. Let's nip it in the bud before somebody else nip it in the bud." Okay? And I don't wish that on nobody's babies. But come on, let's get it together. That video was absolutely disgusting. Like, and if that's what they did on camera, and oh my gosh, man, if I was, I've been in jail. I would have been in jail. I would have been in jail because boop boop. Anyway, let me get up off here, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you haven't on your way out. And don't be afraid to share and hype me up if it give you the option to. I agree too. They need to go get a lesson. All right. All right, y'all. Toodles.